Alright guys, for our first session in my strategy course, we're going to talk about the major pain points of this industry and just a little bit of background about me and how I found this strategy to implement to anyone in the world, no matter where you're at, no matter how much money you have, or the marketing experience that you have. That you're going to find out that this platform that I've created is very unique, and that you don't have to have marketing skills, you don't have to have computer skills, you don't have to be able to be a computer engineer to set up a funnel or to set up a YouTube channel or a Facebook page. It's very organic. But I just remembered where I was at 6 years ago when I got into space, and that's where 99% of the world is at today. See, we want to market to 99% of the world, not just 1% of the world. Now, most people in this platform or in this industry, they're only marketing to 1% of the world. And this is why I'm a master coach, is because I go after the masses of people to educate them and promote to them in a way that they can understand it. And I'm talking about plain English. So you guys may be out there promoting your platforms, promoting your program, and using cryptocurrency language or the title of the company or the features and benefits. Who wants to be a crypto millionaire, right? Who wants to make 100 or 200 Tron today, 8,000 Tron today? Who wants to be a Bitcoin millionaire? Who wants to be in business with me? Who wants to buy a smart contract from me? Using verbiage like this really sets people back, and it makes them not want to do business with you because they don't understand what you're talking about. It's almost like you're talking Chinese to these people. And so what I've done with my strategy is, in this first session, I call this the qualification strategy. We're going to qualify our customers and our future business partners not by talking about the company, not by talking about cryptocurrency, not talking about who wants to be a crypto millionaire, but how we can fix someone's pain point day one. And I'm not talking about sending them to a YouTube video. I'm not talking about sending them to a Zoom link to a guru in your platform. I'm just talking about talking to people in plain English, finding what your technology does for them, and explain to them in plain English what your product is, so they understand it and they're leaning into you. You know, you're using the attractor factor when you do this. You're just making a great recommendation. And so in this analogy that I'm going to use, I'm just talking to people casually about a situation that they're in, a pain point, which is finance, and which is using a traditional bank. My product helps people send and receive money faster than a traditional way that you probably don't know about. And I found this technology on my phone the other day, and it's a simple download to your wallet. Would you like to see how my technology is different than the current technology that you're using? So in the way that I'm talking right now, I'm just recommending something to a person. It could be a complete stranger, it could be your best friend, it could be your mom and dad, it could be anybody in the world. I can do this with anybody. I can do it by sitting beside the guy on the jet. I can do it by sitting by the guy at the store, just carrying on a conversation about making this recommendation. We recommend things all the time. And so I want you guys to really look at what you guys are recommending. Are you recommending something that doesn't have any value? If it does, people aren't going to pay attention to you. They're not going to have any interest in you because you're not giving them any value. So in this scenario of my product line, I'm going to use the traditional sending and receiving money through Western Union. Okay, through this scenario, this is just an example that you can use. So, hey Charlie, what's going on? Oh, not much. What's up with you, Coach Nate? Oh, not much. Hey, man, I was, remember the other day when I sent you that money through Western Union? Yeah, I remember. You remember how long it took to get that money? Yeah, it took a couple hours, and I had to drive all the way to the bank to get the money, and they charged me 10% for using their services. Oh, really? Yeah, and it really was a pain in the butt. Oh, Charlie, guess what, man? I found this technology on my phone the other day. I can send you that same $100 I sent you the other day in 1 minute, be spendable in your currency in 3 minutes with 0 transaction fees. Would you like to see it? Okay, in this scenario, I'm touching a pain point that most people face worldwide, sending and receiving money. And the banks just take advantage of us by charging us fees. The bank's not open all the time. Sometimes we can't do online banking, so we've got to physically drive to the bank to get this done. So in this scenario, I found a better way for Charlie, okay? And it didn't cost him anything. But you noticed how I asked him, would you like to see my technology? So I'm asking permission for you to see the technology that I have. And so when this happens, if it's no, I'm not interested, then I'm just going back to life. I'm going back to the kids. How's the weather? Man, how you doing in the pandemic? Are you still going to school? Do you still work at such and such? So I just go back to life. It's no big deal. It's just like recommending the movie. It's just like recommending the book. They may not like the actor that you're recommending, and that's okay. You're still friends with that person. But I still want you to be friends with these people, even though they tell you no. It's no big deal. Because remember, in my compensation plan, you only need 1 business partner and 2 customers, and you're done recruiting through my business model. And so back to the recommendation. So let's say that he said, yeah, I'd like to see that, Coach Nate. I'm going to say, great. Do you have an iPhone or do you have an Android? If he has an iPhone, then I'm going to have him download the Go Wallet. If he has an Android, I'm going to have him download the Trust Wallet. It's that simple. And this is where I show them the technology live. It's like a demonstration that I'm physically giving them because I'm the expert. I want you to be the expert in this technology because these people are going to be using this technology in the next 10 to 11 months on a daily basis, and they don't even know they're going to be using it. And that's why our technology is so powerful, is because it's cutting edge. It's breakthrough. It's going to be mainstream here in the next few months. And so we become these experts that lead people through the wallet. So you're no longer sending them a link. You're no longer telling them to download a wallet. You're no longer telling them to create 12C words. You're no longer telling them to do all these steps when they don't know how to do it. That's a foreign language to these people. Remember, we're marketing to 99% of the world, not 1% of the world. Okay, so let's go back to the wallet and they saying, yes, I'd like to see this technology, Coach Nate. And so great, I'm going to have them download the wallet. And I'm going to have them open that wallet up and I'm going to show them the 12C words or the password that's the security of this wallet. It's very important. It's the most important thing that we can have emphasized so our money doesn't get stolen and that we always have access to our smart contracts. And so I'm very thorough about this. We don't give these 12C words away. We don't even give them to our sponsor. You know, we put them in a safe spot. We put them in a trust. We put them where your executor could find them if something happened to you, so they could access your money. And so this could be generational wealth. This wallet can go on to the next generation. So we're very thorough about this and setting up their wallet access. Okay, the next step is that we're going to take them to an exchange. And we're going to show them how to convert their money to Ethereum or to Tron, the currency that we're using. Okay, so you need to be in an established exchange, and you need to be able to show them how to convert their dollars the right way to enter into the platform. And so when we look at this and we're guiding them, we're teaching them the technology words whenever they're using the steps, okay? Because you're the guide. So The next step would be, after they get their Ethereum or Tron converted and put in their wallet, now we're going to show them the DApp setting. Okay, now a good analogy for DApps versus a regular app would be Facebook. Facebook uses a regular app. Okay, now this app is not very secure because our Facebook profiles get hacked all the time. In the future, Facebook will use a technology called DApps, and what it is, it's thousands of computers around the world working simultaneously in a chain, a blockchain, in a bunch of computers to create a digital asset that you have the resale rights to over and over again that can't be compromised. Okay, so this is a great analogy of DApps. So you're going to show them where the DApp setting is. You're going to show them how to open it. You're going to show them why we use DApps versus a regular app with the analogy of Facebook. Okay, so the next step would be for them to copy and paste your link. Okay, in this scenario, we're looking at the Visage platform itself. So they're going to copy your wallet address to create a smart contract that they're going to buy from you one time and have the resale rights to it over and over again. Now, in this scenario, we're looking at explaining to them what a smart contract is in a way that they can understand it. Okay, so they're taking your wallet address and my wallet address, and they're taking this Ethereum and they're pulling it from your wallet address in with these thousands of computers simultaneously working together to create a smart contract, giving you the resale rights to a digital asset over and over again. Remember, everyone's going to be using this technology. They just don't know they're going to be using it. So you're exposing someone to the product and how the business model works simultaneously. So it's very important that you know the technology and you know how to explain it to people in real time. Remember, we're not sending them to a YouTube video. We're not sending them to a Zoom link because they're more confused after the meeting than before the meeting started. And so we want to be a hands-on customer, have a customer relationship or a business-minded relationship with these people so they know, like, and trust us. And we're giving them great information that they don't know about, and we're educating them. It's like your smartphone. When you first got your smartphone, you didn't know all the features and benefits inside that phone day one. Let's pretend like I was standing outside the store and you bought a new Android. You walked out and I said, "Hey, what's going on, Billy?" "Oh, not much." "Hey, man, what you got there?" "Oh, I just bought this new smartphone. I don't know how to use it." "Oh, great, I know how to use it. If I could show you all the features and benefits inside this phone day one, would you appreciate it?" And he would be like, what would he say? He would say, "Great, yeah, show me." This is the same way. Our technology will be bigger than a smartphone. It will be bigger than a Fortune 500 company. It will actually be bigger than the internet because everyone qualifies to use it and everybody's going to be able to use it in the future, and they don't know how to use it. So you become the expert in a technology to help people and show them a better way of using a technology with a free download. Remember, this is free information, but you're building rapport with these customers so they want to do business with you in the future. So after they see our landing page, we're simply asking them, what do you think about the platform? This is the first time they've ever seen it. This is the first time they've ever heard about it. We're not talking about our platform. We're not blasting it on social media because it looks like a scam, because of the way that you're promoting it. I don't want you to post your links anymore. I don't want you to send people to YouTube channels. I want you to have a business relationship with your future customers and your future business partners where they want to do business with you the right way. So this is the first time that they've ever seen the platform whenever they open up your link in the DApp setting. Remember, we're copying our link and they're putting it in the DApp setting to open them up to receive a digital asset that they're going to have the resale rights to over and over again. So when this happens, they're reading your platform for the first time when they open up this link. Number one, you know your business partner. Number two, you know your customer. If you just blasted your link all over the Facebook and all over the internet, you don't know who these people are because they're tied to an ID link or an address link. So remember, you need to know your business partner. You need to know your customers so that you can help them in the future when they want to do business with you. It's going to be hard for them to find you if you're just blasting your link all over the internet. You can't keep up with your customers. They don't know who you are because it's a decentralized project. So after they read what your platform is, you're simply asking them, would you like to be a part of my company? Okay? It's a simple question. It's a yes or no. No, you gave them great information that they can use in the future. And what do you think those people are going to do after they leave you? They're going to go tell everybody what you just did for them. So I want you to leave in a positive way. If they say no, I'm not interested, then I want you to go back to life scenarios, just like the recommendation for the movie, right? So when this happens, you're leaving with rapport, you're leaving with integrity and honesty, okay? Now just go back to life. Remember, we only need one business partner and 2 customers to maximize the comp plan in my platform, in my compensation plan. Okay, so let's pretend like they say, yeah, I want to get involved in this. This sounds very interesting. I want to get started. They're going to click the Join Now button. That's going to take them to the authorization page to authorize to create this digital asset that they're going to have the resale rights to over and over again when they buy it from you one time. Now remember, we've already staged them for their wallet to buy the digital asset. And when they hit this authorization button, your ID number is going to come up. It's going to push them to the receipt, to this ledger that's going to create this digital asset through the blockchain with your ID number and their ID number simultaneously with the thousands of computers inside the D-apps to create the digital asset. Now when they hit this approve button, they're going to wait about 3 minutes. They're going to refresh their screen, and now they're in their back office with their referral link and their ID number. They're going to attach their ID number to their wallet address. They're only going to use this wallet address for this smart contract that you just helped them build in this project. So they're going to have 24 digital assets that they're going to have be eligible to buy from you in the future to resell over and over again. So after this happens, you are going to be in business. So now they have their referral link. Now with the compensation plan, they go get 1 business partner, 2 customers, and you go work with them and help them duplicate this and build it as a team to create the duplication of what I've created. Now this is the most important part. Staying connected with your business partner, helping them and showing them the compensation, showing them the business model, and showing them how to market this product the right way day one. So when this happens, and they do this 3 times, they're now in 100% profit, able to upgrade to the next slot through you. So it's a duplicatable way in a qualification strategy to qualify your customer and show them how to use the product, explain the product where they can understand it, and help them get into a business day one where they can be in 100% profit. I don't know where you would find a platform like this that's at your fingertips, that you don't need a computer, you don't need to be a professional marketer, it doesn't matter your age. You just have to have a little bit of money, stay connected to a mentor, to a coach like Coach Nate, and I will help you duplicate that. I could literally land anywhere in the world with my smartphone and do business and make millionaires creating business partners in this fashion. So this is my module 1, my qualification strategy for a customer. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to talking to you in the future in the next module coming up. Thank you and have a good day.